Welcome back to TYRO TV. I'm Ron TYRO.
And I'm Cathy TYRO.
And today we want to take a few moments of your time to talk about 5 ways on how to compliment your...
No, Ron. It's 5 ways to encourage.
Oh, you're right, baby.
5 ways to encourage your partner. What are the top 5 ways to bring encouragement to your partner?
The first one is what I said, compliment.
Compliment.
And you know, fellas, when you compliment your lady, when you tell her how beautiful she is, it's not enough to just stop there. You got to tell her how bright she is, how intelligent she is, how much of a hard worker she is. Because the bottom line is,
I'm a hard worker.
That's right. My lady is a hard worker. And you tell her that, and you tell her, and you tell her, and you tell her.
And the same way, ladies, to find something to compliment your man about. Find something, an attribute or a characteristics about him. Every day.
My wife is an excellent cook, I'm telling you. And the second one is cultivate. Now this is...
So you think about a garden, how you have to cultivate the garden. And so that means that you're continually putting effort and work into it. The same thing, if you really want to encourage your spouse, they need to see that you are willing to put effort into them, into their life and their dreams.
And you got to till this relationship. You got to really turn the dirt upside down, whatever you got to do in order to get the crop you're looking for, right? In order to get what that hard work investment that you're putting into it, and you want a great return, well, you got to cultivate this.
And so then as you cultivate, then you want to celebrate. So the third one, so we've got compliment, cultivate, and now celebrate. Celebrate their victories, the milestones, the things that they've overcome.
And don't forget about the little ones.
Especially the little ones.
That's right.
Especially little ones.
You know, it's easy to look over those little victories that we have in our life and just go on like it's normalcy, but it's not. You know, getting up in the morning on time, getting dressed, ready to go, and you leave the house and you show up to work a half hour early. That's a victory, right?
That's right.
That's right. Especially if you got little kids, right?
All right, number 4.
All right, number 4 is acknowledge.
Acknowledge.
And what are we talking about? We're talking about acknowledging each other's uniqueness and
the
individuality.
The differences that make Ron special and unique.
And the difference that makes Cathy unique and not only beautiful, but special.
Finding a way to really acknowledge that, in a way that he knows that I get him, that I really understand who he is and the fullness of.
And I'll tell you, sometimes that's kind of scary because I can't pull the wool over who? I can't pull the wool over her eyes because she can read me like a book. And that's okay because I want to be that transparent with Cathy.
And the fifth way to encourage your spouse is...
Participate in everything that you do. Have a little bit of say, have a little bit of, hands-on action.
So even if it's something that seems not that important to you, but if it means a lot to your partner, then participate in the decision making. Sometimes I'll say, hey, Ron, where do you want to go for vacation? He's like, I don't care. Well, then that's kind of discouraging to me. But when he participates in it, whether he feels like doing it or not, it really strengthens me and I feel very encouraged.
Well, you know what I like doing when Cathy's cooking in the kitchen, I want to participate in that because we're gonna have a family meal. You know what? Let me be involved in this. I don't want to just be the recipient of something great that Cathy produces.
Okay, that's not a good example because how Ron participates is he comes up and grabs me and then distracts me from cooking.
Hey, but I am the chef.
You are not the chef.
So that's it for TYRO TV today.
So if you want more information, click the link below and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time.